More than 1,000 Kenyans have traveled to Russia to fight in the war in Ukraine, many of them allegedly deceived into signing military contracts, according to an intelligence report tabled before Kenya's parliament. The findings presented on Tuesday in a joint briefing by Kenya's National Intelligence Service and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations mark a sharp increase from previous official estimates. In December, authorities had suggested that about 200 Kenyans were believed to have been recruited. The new assessment places the figure at over 1,000, raising fresh concerns about the scale of recruitment operations targeting the country. Well, according to reports, many of those who traveled to Russia were lured with promises of well-paying jobs, educational opportunities, or security-related work, only to find themselves compelled to sign contracts with the Russian military and deployed to the front lines in Ukraine. Some recruits are said to have entered Russia on student or tourist visas before being channeled into enlistment. The revelation echoes a growing body of international reporting on Moscow's recruitment drive across Africa. A recent investigation by the French news agency detailed how recruiters have targeted young men in several African countries, offering salaries, residency incentives before transferring them into combat roles. Kenyan lawmakers expressed alarm at the new figures, calling for urgent government intervention to prevent further recruitment and to assist families seeking information about relatives believed to be fighting in Ukraine. Legislators also pressed security agencies to intensify efforts against local recruitment networks and intermediaries suspected of facilitating travel and contract signings. Officials told Parliament that investigations are ongoing to identify recruiters operating within Kenya and to determine whether any criminal laws have been violated. Authorities are also working with foreign partners to verify the status of Kenyan nationals currently in Russia and Ukraine, including reports of casualties. Kenya has maintained a neutral diplomatic stance on the Russia-Ukraine conflict, but the involvement of large numbers of Kenyans in the war presents a complex legal and diplomatic challenge. Under Kenyan law, citizens are generally prohibited from engaging in mercenary activities for foreign powers without state approval. The intelligence agencies warned that economic hardship and high youth unemployment are making young Kenyans particularly vulnerable to overseas job scams, including those linked to military recruitment. They recommended stronger public awareness campaigns and trigger scrutiny of foreign recruitment agencies to curb further exploitation. The government has not yet announced whether it will seek the repatriation of those who remain in Russia or take diplomatic action over the alleged conceived coerced enlistment.